Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a collective energy reading for November 7, 2025. I hope this finds you well. Let's get right into it and see what we can expect for the day for November 7th, Friday. So we have speed, so something about movement, something about going fast. Maybe things are moving really fast, or you're traveling today. All right, we have also instinct coming out. So things could be moving fast, so trust your instinct, act on instinct is what I'm hearing, or act fast. All right, we have two messages here. Oh, three. We have communication, we have creativity, and rebirth. Communication, creativity, and rebirth. I'm getting solar plexus and throat chakra energy. Number 7 could be significant. Tell me about Friday, please, Holy Spirit. What is the day bringing to the collective? Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. I appreciate you. And I hope this finds you well. Let's see what we can expect for the day. We have the Fool card coming out, overall energy, a new beginning, a fresh start. Or you could just be taking a chance, but I'm getting an energy here with the Two of Cups in the reverse, challenged by the Queen of Swords. I feel like you could be fiercely independent today and having some boundaries, but you're also, I feel like there's some kind of loving connections that you're having also. They could be non-romantic. You could have some loving connections with coworkers, colleagues, family, friends, associates. I feel like you're feeling happy, kind, like a lot of goodness, like your heart is in the right place today with the Queen of Cups in your strength position. I feel like you could be very compassionate. Maybe you're caring for people today. Maybe you're a gift giver. You could be giving a gift today, or you could be just showing love to friends, family, coworkers, colleagues. People could turn toward you for like affection, kindness, compassion. They may be seeking your help also. But I feel like you might be a little bit annoyed by certain people today, but you're still going to be kind. I feel like you might be seen as a pushover. I'm getting a little bit of a pushover vibe, so be careful about having boundaries. That could be the challenge, is that you might be seen as someone that's a little too helpful or too kind or too easy, you know. So you may, there could be some people around you that want to take advantage, or that you don't really see eye to eye with the Two of Cups in reverse. You may get a little bit annoyed, or you may not agree with everyone, but I feel like people are still seeking you out today. But so it could be challenging for you to just say no. You might want to say no today, to certain people, or a dynamic, or a situation. Maybe you're too helpful. Maybe you're being, asked to do too many things, and you don't really want to do them. You don't have to, is what I'm getting. I feel like you need to say no or have strong boundaries. So make sure that you are standing up for yourself, and don't be a pushover today, is what I'm getting. Someone could really need your help with the situation. They could be going through some sort of tower, and they may be coming toward you to ask for advice, or to get some kind of help for change, like potential change. Now, you could also be changing things in your environment, could be changing, and people around you could see you as a source of replenishment, or kindness, or love, or grace. So you might have people coming toward you that are looking to change their ways, or they see you as someone who could potentially help them transform a situation. So you might be seen as like, someone who could save the day or something. So people that are maybe going through difficult situations may come to you for assistance, for help. And Spirit is advising you to kind of keep your distance. It's not that you can't help or be kind, but you definitely need to know when to say no, and don't get too involved, I feel, with the helping or with the kindness, because it may not be your problem, and you may not want to get too close to certain people and implicated in that, or they may see you as easy or a target. Or so I feel like whatever you're doing today, make sure that you limit your interactions and just do what's necessary, and don't go overboard. Because I feel like you want to retain a sense of detachment with the Lovers in reverse, and you may want to retain your own sense of independence and separation from other people, because I'm getting this energy of you attracting people that need help, or that want your love, or that need your support, or that are looking to you as like a savior, or someone that can make them feel better, or accept them, or make things better. And I feel like it's important for you to kind of do your job, do what you need to do, and then go home, and don't do more than is necessary. And I feel like you also might be doing something new today. Maybe you're trying something out, like you have a new beginning. I feel like you could be closing out a cycle with certain people, and I'm hearing enough is enough. Like maybe you can only do so much. You can only help people so much. They have to help themselves. So I feel like you're gonna free yourself. You could offer assistance, but I feel like in the end you're gonna do what you have to do, what you need to do, and no more. And then you're gonna have your own plan, and your own fun, and your own free time to pursue the goals that you want to pursue. So again, I feel like you could be someone that people turn to, and you could be quite busy today. People could communicate with you quite easily, or ask for help. You could be very creative in your solutions. You could be also someone that can, I'm hearing like renovate, or rebirth, or you can fix things or turn things around for people. And you could do things really fast. I mean, maybe you're someone that is like someone that people go to help turn their lives around. Maybe you're like a guidance counselor, or even somebody like a tech wizard. Maybe you're in technology, and you can solve problems fast for people. So I'm getting that you get things back up and running again today. and then you're done and you kind of move about your own business. But I feel like today could be a day that you kind of get the wheels turning for certain people, and then you do your own thing. You could be highly creative and gifted, and I feel like you could be multitasking today and doing a number of different things for different people, but I feel like you enjoy it, and then you're on to the next experiment or experience of what you want to do. So, I mean, somebody could be a doctor. You could be, maybe you're a midwife or someone that works in like the hospital. I don't know. There could be a lot going on. It's like you go from delivering a baby to doing heart surgery to removing a cancerous tumor. I don't know. It's like you're doing all these things. Like you could work in the medical field, or maybe you just have a number of different tasks that you're busy with today. Tell me more about this Two of Cups in the reverse. You could have ended a cycle with someone. And you're separate, you're independent. Yeah, you could be very active. You could be healing at this time, or you're coming out of a connection where maybe you were closely involved with someone and you had to heal from a relationship that you separated with someone, or you've been in separation, or you left a job or a relationship in the recent past and you're healing from it and you're finally getting over it. I feel like you're really embracing some sort of independence, being on your own. And the challenge now is just having some stronger boundaries with people that want to come into your energy a lot. Let's see, who is this? Yeah, I feel like you're transforming your life from maybe a time when you were very exhausted and healing and struggling to overcome some sort of partnership. And I feel like you're finally embracing some sort of strength and independence on your own. And you're really transforming your life to be more confident and able to have your own free will, is what I'm hearing. But you're still kind of this figure that people seek out for love, for help, for advice. But again, I feel like you have a very sensitive heart, and maybe you've been backstabbed, or I don't know, front stabbed. Maybe you've been in a really hurtful relationship. And I feel like people seek you out, but you could have, there's divided loyalties, and you may spread yourself too thin today if you're kind to everyone. Again, I feel like you're going to have to say no to certain people. And also, you may be very loving and sensitive, but you get hurt easily. And I feel like instinctively, that you don't want to be hurt again the way you have been in the past, perhaps. So be careful about sharing your heart with everybody, because you could easily get hurt again if you don't say no or have strong boundaries. Because I feel like you're the type of person, whoever I'm talking to, that's willing to help everyone and open their heart. And maybe you wear your heart on your sleeve as well. So be careful about being too open and affectionate with everybody, because you could easily get hurt or involved with multiple people that could actually have divided loyalties. We also have the Tower. There's something coming toward you having to do with transformation. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is what's coming toward you, and we had this in the reading yesterday. The Wheel of Fortune here to show that there's brand new opportunities coming. And with the Fool card, it's a new beginning for you. And I feel like you've transformed your life. And these changes that you've made with yourself are coming full circle now. And I feel like you're moving into a new era where these opportunities are going to come full force into your life. Even as we are starting Mercury retrograde, I feel like after this Taurus full moon, I feel like you are definitely going to be more whole in order to start a new era in your life. You're separate possibly from a love relationship, and you may feel like you don't have a soul tribe, or that there's not a lot of stability in your home life right now with the Four of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. You could be divorced or separated or independent or single, or you're living on your own, or you could live at in a like faraway place from family or friends, or you just feel like that. You could be a little bit on like shaky ground as far as your, feeling like you belong. But I feel like it's all a part of this new beginning. It's a fresh start. And I feel like with this Fool card here, I feel like, maybe you're deciding, maybe you move to another country, or you move to another place of far away from family, or you're just embracing being alone or doing things on your own. You could be traveling. We do have the World card. So I feel like you could be saving money for travel, or you're saving money to start this new cycle. You could be very conservative when it comes to spending. You could be holding on to certain beliefs, or you could be just keeping to yourself at this time, not really wanting to share with too many people, because you are ending a cycle and starting a new one. And I feel like it's a personal cycle. It's a very independent period of time for you. What is the Fool card? And as I say that, I see the Lovers. So you could have a new start with a new partner, or you're getting ready for that. So you could be clearing out past relationships and saying no to certain people and embracing your independence, having a fresh start and healing from the past in order to start a new relationship with someone that could come in. Or this could be something that you're really passionate about, that you're going to really love to pursue. And I feel like maybe you're going to meet someone on a new passionate pursuit or a travel adventure. You could be going somewhere new and actually meet someone. Could be a Gemini, Aries we have here as well. Tell me about the speed. I feel like things are really happening quickly. Transitions. Yeah, you're moving through a cycle and it's coming to an end. You're learning the lessons and you've really gone through this cycle fast. Trusting your instincts now. And we have Judgment. Communication is really strong today. So there could be someone that you're speaking to, an important decision could be made, or someone could be reaching out to you. There could be two people that want to talk to you really badly. They could be reaching out, messaging, calling, contacting you. They want to share ideas. You could be wanting to share ideas. You could have a number of people that want to talk to you about their future plans. What is creativity? So you could be doing something that you used to do as a child, something that you really love to do, some kind of artistic hobby or activity, a talent or gift that you have could come up from the past that you might want to pursue creatively, creative projects. You could be reinventing yourself, or something from the past could inspire you to do a creative new project or pursuit. Something's being rebirthed. Also, you could be contacted by someone from the past. Someone may want to shift their perspective, or they are transforming themselves. There's something that you are transforming and you're making a new beginning with it. So you could be transforming your look, your style, the way you dress, the way that you see yourself. You could also be transforming some sort of project or plans that you have. Something that you thought was over is actually something that you could salvage and change, whether it's a relationship from the past or a project that you are going to start working on again. You may start working on something again that you had left, and it could actually bring you into contact with a new partner or friendship or lover. What is this all about for the collective? All right, so we have Dreamweaver. So you could be accessing your dreams. You could be keeping a dream journal. So pay attention to your dreams. And go to bed with a clear conscience. Trust the visions you receive in dreams. Keep a dream journal. A dream holds an important message from a deceased loved one. Explore lucid dreaming. Your dreams are manifesting into reality and you need to get more sleep. So something about dreaming and sleep could be very important to recover. What is the archetype for today? Oh, we got two. All right, so Earth Guardian, so stay rooted and grounded. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Getting out into nature could be significant. You also have the moon here, so take note of intuitive messages. Pisces energy. I feel like you could be very intuitive at this time, but you need to stay grounded. Connecting with your dreams, maybe stargazing. I feel like the moon is going to bring in a lot of changes, transformation, a rebirth. You could feel more energized in the next week or so. What does Spirit want the collective to know? What does Spirit need the collective to know? Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live, so own it. Again, I'm sensing that willpower is very strong for you at this time. You could be... I'm getting that song Owner of a Lonely Heart by Yes. You might be... You know, you are the moves you make. That's how the song goes. So you have Carnelian. So explore. It's time to explore. We do have the Fool card. You could meet someone new, or you could come into some kind of new project. So explore. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. So throw off your bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sail. So go somewhere new, do something different, explore, get out of your comfort zone, go on a journey, go someplace you've never been before. It's time to have a new beginning is what I feel, and you're forging ahead. What do the angels want us to know? So surrender. Regardless of the outcome, I'm taken care of. The angels want you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of the uncertain situation, you are taken care of. And again, if people are trying to get you to solve their problems also, there's a limit to that. So make sure that you step away from that energy. You can only do so much. So surrender to the process and let the universe take control. I feel like you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So good things are happening to you regardless of you in control or not. So I feel like you're going to have good fortune coming toward you. All right, let's see what the karma cards have to say. What do we need to know today? All right, well, yeah, there's that moon energy again. I feel like that Taurus moon, very strong energy. It's very positive. Taurus moon is a great moon for these changes this fall. We're accepting these changes. Let your feelings tell you how to move now. You're nurturing. You have a feeling of being nurturing. And again, like I said, have boundaries with it. But you could be also reactive as well. So pay attention to your emotions. I feel like the moon could definitely be having an effect on all of us at this time after the powerful full moon in Taurus. So we are going to stay grounded, and I feel like, but there are major changes coming in, and you could be rather sensitive. Also, the Taurus moon does bring in a lot of nurturing feelings of wanting to nurture yourself and others. All right, so we have perspective. So again, there's that moon energy. So you need to kind of like, I'm getting like between the moon and the earth, it's a wide range, right? So keep your feet on the ground and your eyes to the sky kind of thing. So it's really broadening our horizons. We're able to, zoom out and get that perspective. So definitely, it's, this, it's not, don't get enmeshed in the small things. None of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground with the larger perspective. And then we also have the courageous peony. So from the flowers to the moon, right? So you're multifaceted. You have a unique nature, and let yourself be seen. So there's that that flower. So from that beautiful, your beautiful details about you, how unique you are, to that greater perspective of finding common ground with others. So I like this energy, and I hope you have a really beautiful day. Thanks for watching.